Republicans are going to have a very tough time getting elected this fall, except maybe for John McCain. The latest Wall Street Journal NBC News poll shows only 27% of voters have a positive view of the Republican Party. That's not very many. The lowest level for either party in the almost 20-year history of this particular poll. The last time the numbers were this low, voters threw George Bush's father out of office and elected Bill Clinton in 1992. And yet John McCain, the presumptive Republican nominee, continues to run about even in hypothetical matchups against both Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, which is interesting in light of the fact that an overwhelming number of us, 73%, think this country's headed in the wrong direction under President Bush. John McCain, as you know, embraces many of the policies of President Bush, including the war in Iraq, which Americans have really had a belly full of. And President Bush has now achieved the highest disapproval rating of any president in American history. There's a legacy. It's not just the war, either, that has American voters in a crummy mood. Our economy's struggling under the weight of high gas prices, the housing collapse, loss of jobs, all things that have happened on the Republicans' watch. A majority of voters say they want a Democrat in the White House next time around, and that makes John McCain's position even more remarkable. Here's the question, then. Why does John McCain remain popular in light of sharply falling support for the Republican Party? Go to CNN.com/Cafferty file. You can post a comment on my blog. Really is a bit of a phenomenon, Wolf.
It is indeed. It's going to make for a fascinating race. Whoever gets the Democratic nomination, we'll see what happens. Thanks, Jack.
John McCain, why does he stay popular? The support for the Republican Party continues to fall, but he's holding up very well. Kevin in Albany. If he's so popular, why doesn't he have thousands of excited voters showing up at all of his rallies like the Democrats? McCain supporters aren't half as energized as the Democrats. The right's facing the same problem the left had 4 years ago. I mean, was anybody actually excited about John Kerry? Paul in South Carolina, if there was ever a debate where they could only answer yes or no, the only one I'd believe is John McCain. His courage, integrity are intact. Nothing wrong with his moral compass either. Reagan, Ontario, he's not popular. He just happens to be the sacrificial lamb picked by the Republicans because they know they're going to go down in flames in November. Politicians think an election ahead. He'll get smoked. Mitt Romney will come back, say, see, I told you, and he'll be elected next. Marie in Canada, this is easy. The same people who elected one of the biggest buffoons in recent history to a second term are quite capable of a three-peat. If there are enough people stupid enough to believe in the trickle-down economics where competition will force insurance and oil companies to lower their prices for the consumer's benefit, McCain is a shoo-in. These same people won't even feel the draft when it comes. Giselle in Atlanta, he's a war hero. In the past, he's been more forthright and moderate on issues such as the war, torture, tax breaks for the wealthy. Voters embrace that, John McCain, but a different picture of McCain has emerged recently as he shifted positions on the war and taxes while demonstrating he's out of touch with respect to the economy. His temporary gas tax relief carrot is the political expedient of saying, let them eat cake, crumbs. You didn't see your email here? Too bad. Wolf?